I've tried to make a video several times, but it never turned out how I wanted. They were never the quality that I wanted. Most of them I didn't finish, so I never uploaded. So this time I thought I would try a different approach, which is not too dissimilar from how I do art sometimes. Basically, I am just going to edit it as I go along. I've got no plan for it. I'm just going to see where the hell it goes. I'm recording this voiceover before I have made the visuals that I am doing the voiceover for. So I don't even know what this is going to be going over yet. But I thought, why not just make it up as I go along? I feel like that would be a fun way of doing it. And that's pretty much how I tackle art sometimes, which is I will just sketch randomly until I come up with some sort of something. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much how I'm doing this. So, what you just watched was a time lapse of me drawing this page, obviously. But that was quite a while ago now. As you can see, I've filled up quite a lot. This was actually part of a book project for uni. I study illustration at university right now, and this was part of a book project. It was the last project we did. And I have finished that book now, and I'm about to start the next one. But this whole sketchbook is uni work. And then it'll probably be filled with other stuff afterwards, because I won't be filling it. Whenever I'm done with uni, it won't be full. I know for a fact it won't. They never are. But there's some really interesting stuff in here, so I might just do like a quick little flick through from the start. So we would do these workshops, and each one was different, and this one was taking aspects of 3 different painters, like crops from different paintings, cutting them out, sticking them down, and then we had to kind of create a new image from it. So, you know, I did like a quick line art of that, and then a full painting using a gouache and some ink. And I think that was the last time I used gouache. I have like a full gouache set sitting in my drawer and I haven't used it since. There's some drawings. Drawing is like my favorite thing. Pencil and pen is my favorite medium. So, especially pen. I love ink. Another workshop. I think this one was oil pastels and colored pencils. More drawings. So this, my kind of stuff. Chappy. My cats. Drawing during lectures. I love this. This is one of my favorites. This is all stuff for a book cover project, which I really did not like. Because it was for a magazine that I just had no interest in and I couldn't figure out what to do for it. So, and this was the last project, so the one that you just watched the time-lapse from. So I ended up using this image in the final thing, but I changed, because I changed the characters, I went in and edited that in Clip Studio, I think. It was Clip Studio or Photoshop I edited it in. But this is what this looks like now. So more sketches when I was trying to come up with the idea. So the theme around the book was communication and connection. And I came up with a little story about two characters who live in a world where people can't go outside and they want to, like, how they end up figuring out a way to connect and communicate. And that's basically the gist of it. By the end of it, they kind of, as you see, by the end of it, they build two robots so they can explore the world from inside, I guess. And then back to this page. And then this is me trying to figure out the story. Another similar page. I really like this one. This was a couple weeks ago. On a Friday, the university brought in a dog. They had a previous student bring in a really cute little dog, and we got to sit there and draw it for a few hours, and that was really, really nice. So these are just loads of drawings of a dog called Coco. I love this page. She wouldn't stop looking at her owner, so all the drawings were kind of from the back of her head. That's just me messing around in my sketchbook recently. And then this is the start of the new project. It's for a comic book submission. This is our final project of the year. We got to pretty much do whatever we want, so I find one about political glossolalia. I think I'm saying that right. So basically it's just about how politicians kind of just they say meaningless words to try and get people to vote for them, kind of thing. A lot of lying and stuff. So already started making kind of little comics, and I haven't done anything since then. So that's this book. So far so good, I think. Really happy with how much is in it, and I want to try and cram in as much as I can over the next month, so you'll probably see me drawing a lot more in this. If I record it, that is. Which, if I don't, I will, do a video continuing on the book.